Alright, this is winners round 2 of the Wii Sports Golf 9-hole speedrun tournament. Welcome back. I am Arksky, and I am flanked by my co-commentator, Epic Crossover. Please give.
Hello there.
And for this match, we have 6th seed S1oth versus 11th seed Major Tom going head-to-head in winners round 2 to see who will advance to play Pride 823.
Yep, that'll be in winners round number 3, winners quarters, and whoever loses will go to losers bracket and will face, I believe, the winner of the match that's going to be coming up after this. So stick around for that.
You versus our restreamer DeQuavius.
Yes, that's true.
So just to kick off the routine here, S1oth and Major Tom, there is the gentleman's DS agreement. If you both agree to use DS, please make that known in the tournament chat. Otherwise, just say no and it will be disallowed for the entirety of the match. There's no timer on the screen. Please remedy that.
Oh yeah, that's true. We definitely need that.
All right, both competitors have elected to do no disconnect for this, so it will be even ground. Timer is now on. So just to clarify, have both runners done the AB check yet? Or do we have to go through with that?
I think so. I'm not exactly sure though. I know they did the Wii menu thing though. I do remember that.
Yeah, I saw both of them do that.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm assuming that the match is about as ready as it can be at this point. So if either of us would like to give the countdown to start game 1.
All right, I'll do the first one. This is a best of 5, by the way. So just
hold that thought. S1oth is okay.
Gotcha.
All right.
Cool.
So now you can give the countdown.
All right, we're starting off this best of 5 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. We'll have a little bit of delay starting off this match, so
Indeed.
there we go.
S1oth starting pretty
Basically about the same here, so not too bad.
right. So for a little bit of background on these runners, S1oth is the favored to win, obviously judging by his seed, but he also has a 458 in 9 holes, no disconnect, which is going to very clearly, or hopefully, help him out in terms of experience. Major Tom is a bit more recent. He has a sub-6 time, but what sub-6 time it is, I do not exactly remember. And we are already seeing some mess ups. S1oth not making it to the green on shot 3. Major Tom pressed to make this birdie putt, and he takes the lead right off the get-go.
Too bad of a start for either competitor. I mean, S1oth had a little bit of a delay shot going into the first hole, but now second hole here, we'll see what both runners do here.
Bit of an overhit from Major Tom, but he does slide out of the bunker in a very favorable spot to go for driver chip. He
S1oth in a very good position here.
Yeah, S1oth scores that.
Very nice.
Putting him right back in the lead.
Major Tom will have a little bit of a hill to climb up as we get into hole number 3.
S1oth taking normal route with 22 northwest wind on hole 3. Very respectable decision. Major Tom getting 0.
Still going to the right, actually. Interesting.
Does not get entangled by the tree. Can basically hit his next shot for free.
That's a very good shot for S1oth. Almost making it in the hole, too. Very nice.
Excellent shot, indeed. That potentially sets up for eagle. He may have to do a small amount of adjusting here.
It's a little too much on the power. A little too much there. But still has a good lead going into hole number 4.
Will Tom make this chip in? Nope. Off to the left.
Nice approach.
Gets the right pin with a very strong south.
Good birdie.
Red line's left.
That's a good play to just do that.
There could have potentially been a play where he went for driver, but that is very risky. And if he overhits or underhits, then that is catastrophic. Talking about catastrophic.
Wow. Oh my goodness. Major Tom's almost getting a hole in 1. And just like that, it's neck and neck again.
Arguably, Major Tom is ahead going into hole 5. This match has been pretty back and forth thus far.
Ooh,
26 southwest.
Nice
So
shot.
8 southwest.
Wow.
or 4 meters per second.
Ooh,
and
Mater Tom hitting the tree. It's got
That
a
is
little bit of a weird
rough
position here.
to be.
Sloth in a very good position, but
Oh,
is
but
that
he
enough
overhits
power
the
to make it
bunker.
over? It
That is
does.
actually good. That's
Wow,
for
a
an
very
eagle.
good shot. Wow. I didn't know that was enough power.
He can sink this putt. That will put him right back in the lead.
Ooh,
But he
red
slams
barred
it
though.
once more.
Nice on.
So now it's be close again. They both make it here.
Putting has
And they do.
Good birdie.
We've seen putting be somewhat of an Achilles heel for Sloth throughout this game one. He has missed multiple putts that he would otherwise be able to make perfectly fine due to
Nice
just
shot.
overhitting on a putt. But
Sloth going for 10 dog strat. Let's see if okay, a very interesting spot here. Let's see if he can get it.
hits off the tree.
Ooh.
Into the bunker.
That's a weird camera angle. I've never seen that one before.
Casually, he irons that shot instead of doing anything extraneous. That will
Okay.
clog the hole, not go in.
Nice on.
Once again, it's gonna be neck and neck, despite the score being a little different.
Nice birdie.
Still the same
Oh.
outcome.
A little bit ahead going into hole 7, but the winds on this hole, that is a strong north and a northwest. 30
Oh my
north. If he
goodness.
overhits this, he overhits it. Is that out of bounds? No, he gets tangled by the tree. That is lucky. Lands him in a pretty harsh spot. Both of them are on the green.
Nice on.
Yeah,
They
but
couldn't
both
make
long
equals
putts here.
Tom is going to slam that. So is Sloth. Neither of them make that eagle putt.
Tom
That's too
almost
far.
made it in, just needed a little more power, but the red bar was. You can't really do that
Nice
much power
birdie.
with more than that, so.
And now Tom has a slight lead going into hole 8.
Alright, we'll see if will they go give up here. Mater Tom
Third
does.
weak South,
Sloth
let's
does
give
as
up
well.
for both. They do
It's gonna
not
come
want
down
to
to
have
hole number
step there.
9. It's gonna come down to it.
Tom higher up on the slope when doing give up, which will allow him to lose a small amount of time.
That's true. Sloth will have a little bit of an edge here going into hole number 9.
Right. But wins here can be everything and nothing simultaneously. Let's see how this goes. That is east win for Sloth, west win for Major Tom.
Let's see,
Ooh,
can both
that
of them
might
make
be
it
too
on?
far right
Does
for
Sloth
Tom.
make it?
Sloth will
Barely
make it,
does.
Tom's in
But
the
Major
water.
Tom doesn't.
He's in the rough.
Oh no, Major Tom with a big mishap there.
Doing iron just to get up there. That's not even gonna make it though.
Sloth goes a little far, but Major Tom has a major disadvantage on this hole. Oh my goodness.
We have seen hole 9 be a bane for multiple runners throughout this tournament thus far, and once again, it is proving that it is the Achilles heel for these runners. Sloth poised to take this game 1 with a very clean-looking putt. That is in 5:53. I saw. If Sloth would be nice enough to pace his time in the chat.
Very nicely done though from Sloth. Had some mistakes here and there, but with a pretty good hole 9, sealed the deal.
That was a pretty back and forth match. We saw them take the lead against one another multiple times, but it came out to a victory for Sloth. That is game 1. Tom kind
now
of
both
struggling
runners-
his way through hole 9.
Yeah. And we'll finish with a 642. Jeez.
You're reporting a 6:48 from Tom.
Oh. Okay. A little different. But
That is game 1 going to Sloth. Now, if both competitors were Aquavius, can you undeafen real quick?
yeah, so now both runners must go to the Wii menu and they'll redo the A and B, and then they'll be ready to go for the next match. Sloth takes it 1-0 as we head into game number 2 of possible 5.
Sloth shaking. Do you see that? He's having a little bit of a moment. I can't tell if that's played up or just natural from competition. Alright, so both of them are returning to Wii Sports to clear the A and B prompt. Of note, both of these competitors are playing on version 1.1. This is a very level playing field. It's all in the
That is true.
execution. S1oth demands to be freed from his shackles. Not that anyone knows what he's talking about. You see, expert courses manipulation task. Interesting. Alright, so we are just waiting on S1oth to clear the A and B prompt from the restream.
As a reminder, folks, you can predict in the Twitch stream on who wins this match. I know for people who watch this after, you can't do that, but
yeah,
just a reminder.
Gamble your resort best funds away.
One second, I gotta do something real quick with my global hotkeys.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, we're good.
Alright, so now I will give the countdown for these competitors to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. Here we are, going off with game number 2. Let's see what both runners get for wind on hole number 1. Oh, S1oth went into under.
What do we do in this situation? Okay, so there is like 9 whole seconds of delay. Tom gets a southeast wind. Pretty strong wind, as it seems.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that one before, just going into intermediate. But, let's see what S1oth can do with this, though.
Yeah, it looks like he
Maybe
got
Tom
0.
going full power on the iron here. Gets a lot of backwind. Doesn't even make the green.
Yeah, that is what a strong South can do.
S1oth almost making it in. A very good shot. Made Tom going for the driver chip.
Not
does not make
what
it.
You want to see.
I wasn't willing to take that risk, but okay. S1oth with the lead despite the
monumental start.
Despite the intermediate gap at the start.
S1oth's cleanly in the bunker. Looks like he's going to score a driver chip for free. But that looks like an over-adjust. Yeah, he has to correct that. Does not go in the hole. Rough win for
a lot
Tom,
of backwind again.
He's really not having it with these wins. He's forced to slam the ball as hard as he can. Yeah, like look at that position on the green. That is harsh.
And he should have corrected a little more to the left because it went all the way to the right. It's now S1oth going around.
Nice par.
This next shot should be pretty clean for him, implying nothing goes wrong.
Yeah, not the worst wind. I think going to the right is not a bad idea.
Nice
See, it's
shot.
a really good shot. Wow, almost making it again.
Tom overhitting his first shot. That will go out of bounds.
Yeah, yes it does.
But S1oth overhitting the putt. Oh dear.
Nice shot.
You're seeing shades of game 1 coming out where S1oth ends up overshooting a putt. Thankfully, his lead here is strong enough to where it's kind of minute.
Yeah, Tom has had a few gaffes. Definitely on hole number 9, and then now this hole for game number 2.
Will that be able to hole in 1? He overhit that. No. Didn't aim far enough to the left. I don't know why I was getting my hopes up there.
Tom getting an iron chip does not go in. Will basically be a
the
full
first driver chip
behind.
from S1oth come out. He gets it. Barely.
And he goes in.
That's
wow,
the first time
S1oth
he
went for
a
that.
driver chip that wasn't from the bunker, and he succeeds at it. Clean lead. Southwest win, 6.
See, Tom, that's not going to reach, isn't it?
That's in the bunker.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Too far in the front to go for bunker driver.
Still going for it. What is he doing? Oh, dear.
A rough time for Tom in this game, too.
Yeah.
But now he's iron.
I think Tom's just going for whatever he can take now.
S1oth overhits the driver chip. I mean, he has to lead to where it's barely, like, something that he should be concerned about. And now he's just drilling a putt. Will that go in? Holy!
S1oth almost makes it. Tom overshooting on his side. And hole lead going into hole number 6 for S1oth and hole 5 for Major Tom.
Oh,
Ooh.
strong north.
Northwind here does the red bar manip.
Nice
That
shot.
is a straight 0 for Major Tom. That is a clean shot through the trees.
Pretty nicely done. S1oth does make it this time.
Decent shot from S1oth through the bunker. Will land in favor for a putt. Tom
Let's see if this
appears
is
to have
a little-
overhit that. Oh dear.
Yes.
This is a hill by which he's struggling to climb up. Ooh, that is a spooky win for S1oth on hole 7.
Yeah. Not going to risk it here. I think that's a
Nice
good
on.
idea.
Yeah, middle
for
path.
Sure.
We've been seeing shades of middle path coming out from runners during this tournament.
For sure.
Well,
Tom making
no
it
club
out
up.
in.
He's on wedge. That sets him up for a driver chip, but is he going to go for it 16 yards away?
No,
he drills-
not really. Not
He will elect to drill
probably
this
not
putt.
worth it. Oh,
And
makes
it goes
that
in.
actually.
Monster
Wow.
putt for birdie. You're looking at
Yeah,
a potential 4x pace on S1oth's end, and he's electing to play hole 8. That is a really weak south
Good overshot though.
Yeah, that's
Nice
not in the rough.
Not too bad
impressively.
though. Not too bad. Could have been worse.
Major Tom appears that he's going to get a birdie there. Yep.
Go to red bar. He's gonna rip it. Oh.
Mm-mm.
S1oth with a very big lead going into hole number 9.
Good red line from Major Tom going through the trees there.
Pretty good red line
It
there.
will not land him in a very favorable spot.
Yeah, unfortunately, no.
Ooh,
S1oth
south
going
wind.
for it here. Does get south wind though. Does that make it?
Indeed, it will.
Barely.
I've made that win with 6 south.
Nice
It's definitely
approach.
doable with 4.
Tom almost making it. Does not make it though. We'll finish up hole 7, but it will not matter too much as S1oth is almost near the end. Having a little more steps
land on
going
the edge.
into.
No, that is just straight up on the green. If he makes his putt, then that's curtains.
Yep, going
Yes,
with
he will. That might
5,
be like a
4x probably. Not
540
sure.
for sure.
Nice
Yeah, especially
Bare
with
minimum
the intermediate play. I don't know what the final time is going to be.
Tom will birdie 8.
Good birdie.
So now, Tom just gets to finish out. We see S1oth going to the Wii menu and back. Good old round trip. 13
Nice
meters per
shot.
second north.
It's a pretty strong wind to the front there. So that's up for a pretty decent shot going into.
I gotta think of like a 3-bar here. Or slightly underpower a 3-bar. That's rough. That will overshoot the green.
Pretty close to the rough. See what Tom does here. Will he just risk the driver chip? Oh, yep, he's going
Yes,
for
he
it.
will. Doesn't
Oh,
even hit the
and-
flags. Just phases right through. Good old Wii Sports.
Another hole 9 mishap for Tom. First 2 matchups has I've seen the same for both
S1oth
of them.
is up 2-0. This is looking like a clean 3-0 sweep for him, allowing him to face Clyde in the next match.
All right, like a 7-0-4
Tom done?
for Tom.
So I've already seen S1oth do his AB prompt, I believe, unless he hasn't.
I think S1oth has done it. I think Tom just has to go back and.
Okay, S1oth has done his. And we are seeing a 360 no scope. No, more like a 270. Nope. Some
Shout out the
trick.
tree. Shout out my tree.
This is a new GIF up strat that I haven't heard of before.
Maybe it is. Maybe a new revelation. As we get set up for game number 3 and could be the deciding factor for this matchup. Just want a quick reminder, whoever wins this matchup will face Clyde in the winners quarterfinals, which will be probably within the next week or so. I'm not exact. Actually, no, but depending on Clyde's schedule, probably not. But stick around for a lot of matchups later. Actually, today we have one at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which will be in about 40 minutes or so. We have one around 9 p.m., which I think will be Mr. Shy Guy and JM Bolts. So definitely stick around for those matchups because those are going to be very tight matchups. Or it could be a clean sweep. We don't never know until the matchup plays. All right, so I think both runners are ready to go.
I have received indication from Major Tom that he is ready, and it looks like S1oth is ready.
Perfect. All right, we are going to start off game number 3 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so S1oth memeing around on the corner as we head into game number 3. All right, a little bit of a 1 second delay. S1oth gets things going. Strong wind to the northeast here for S1oth. I'm not sure what Tom's wind is, but it does red bar nip, so.
A very slight red line minute there.
Ooh,
look at that fast turn from S1oth by accident. Will cause him to over-aim by a decent amount. In fact, we see an over-aim and an overpower.
Yeah.
S1oth gonna have to drill a 17-yarder. Will it go in? No.
Will Tom's putt go in is the question. Oop, that is not enough.
Nope.
Yeah.
Right past the hole.
This was Tom. He had 0 wind on this hole and overshot it, so it's going to be very interesting to see what wind both of them get on.
Missed another putt. That
3.
will give Tom the lead here. I'm not sure where the delay is, if there is any.
There's like a 1 second delay, and S1oth is starting on the
Tom
timer.
Ahead, yeah. Tom has not been going for bunker driver. S1oth has, though. This may give S1oth a very small gain in terms of time over Tom.
S1oth does have to make it here, so let's see if S1oth can do it. Ooh, does not.
Nice birdie.
And Tom now has the lead, going into hole number 3.
Yes. S1oth does not want anything to do with that chip-in situation. He is going to wedge out of there.
Shot.
Tom with a clean shot onto the island on 3. That will cleanly make it there. This may open the floodgates for Tom to take game 3, but he's gonna have to play 7 more holes afterward.
Okay, decent power.
What a wind! He's gonna have to red line
does go in the bad bunker, though.
Yeah, but I think S1oth didn't adjust right there. Yeah, he's out of bounds.
Does not make it. Wow.
Tom doing another shot that ends up staying in the bunker. Will that go in? No.
Barely does
That
not.
is just an unfortunate win for S1oth. He had the right idea with the red line minute, as I'm noticing, but he had the wrong adjustment there. He will do another red line minute. That may very well go out of bounds.
That's another out of bounds for S1oth. And Major Tom has
huge lead opening up for Major Tom.
Yeah. Ooh, that's gonna go in the bunker, I think.
Wait,
that will.
That sets up. That sets up. The question is, does he know? No.
Nope, he's not gonna risk
Reasonable
it.
choice,
and he's gonna.
Going for something as menacing as bunker driver, yeah, we haven't seen him do it this match, so I can see exactly why.
Going for a wet shot here. Does that go in?
Ooh, it goes
yes,
in!
It does!
Nice recovery chip in from Major Tom.
Tom with the whole lead going in. Yeah, Tom with the whole lead going to hole number 5. Ooh,
that
has some
strong east wind.
Nice shot.
These next few holes are crucial here.
Oh dear. A little bit of a tree interruption from S1oth there. A tree getting in the way of the camera. But he overhits that shot. He's in the rough.
See what S1oth does here. Tom with a very, oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Hitting the bunker slows him down.
It glances right
very
past the
decent
hole.
shot for
Almost an
eagle here.
albatross at that.
Very
Will
close.
he make that eagle putt? No, but it does not matter. He doesn't have a full hole lead anymore, but it's nothing when he's this far ahead.
Nice birdie.
Walk through the trees. Sets up a
S1oth with a very good shot starting off. S1oth needs some time to catch up here.
No.
Let's see what Tom does here. He's going to red bar manip.
Yep.
But I don't know where that lands him.
What a shot from S1oth. If that goes in, wow.
Tom with a
Just about to
very
say,
nice recovery.
We had 2 almost.
Nice
2
on.
near Albies.
I know,
That's
like
scary putt
both
for
on the
Tom,
same
though.
hole too.
He makes that putt. He's in the
Nice
7.
par.
S1oth gonna red bar manip here. gets a strong north wind. He's gonna set up for very close to the.
It's a
Nice
spooky
shot.
win on hole 7 there. He will make it through. Very nice
Both
from Major Tom.
bunker, Sloth, a little bit of a went for iron here and decides to play it safe, not go for the driver here.
That is a weird looking
Sets
putt.
up.
Nice.
Is that a little too
Get
much
over
power?
here.
Yes, it is. A little too much power on Sloth's end. So Tom with a whole lead going into hole number 8.
Indeed, he may just wuss out and do give up, which is a very respectable decision. But if he's that's a south. Yeah, he's not playing his cards with that.
I would do the same.
Sloth out of
does
bounds
get
on 7. It's just not going well for him anymore.
Does get a weird position though, so it's gonna lose a little bit of time on doing those putts. But Sloth does not get the good win on hole 7. Goes in the bunker too.
Hey, Tom entering hole 9. What's he gonna
This
see
is where
on this
Tom
next
needs
hole?
to lock in here. You cannot
It's a West wind
gap
for
on
Tom.
hole number 9 now. Ooh.
24. He is going to
Yeah.
play that safely. He's
Yeah,
not
I
going
would
West
also do
Island.
that.
But at this point, his lead is so huge over Sloth that it really does not matter what he does anymore. Like, he could do give up and get away with it. Do some BM. But he is playing safe. He's going to this next island over here.
He's
That
gonna
will go
in
into
the water.
the water.
Here.
Sloth is making the gambit. He is playing hole 8. He needs to tighten up this gap between
Needs
him
to
and
make
Major
this putt
Tom.
here if he wants to have any chance.
Is that going to make it for Tom? No,
Nope.
it does not. But Sloth misses his putt. Can
It's
Sloth play
looking
catch
pretty
up?
dire for Sloth, but Tom needs to make this though.
That's an overhit,
He's going for it.
but it's in a safe spot.
Sloth
It's not
still has a
down,
chance here.
but he's going to have to play like a madman. That is
Ooh,
good
does
win.
not-
That will be able to make it. But the
Not
red
the
line
greatest
is
win,
going-
but it could work.
that barely makes it over.
Oh my
It's out of
goodness.
bounds. He's on the rough.
But Tom
It's not
is
enough.
right there. Needs to
Not
make
enough.
this, and
Tom will take this game. It is 2-1 now, favoring Sloth still.
wow.
In the words of Jam Bolts, imagine the comeback. We could see a reverse 3-0. It hasn't happened this tournament, but it can happen.
629 for Tom is 646 for Sloth. Thank you for the follow, Dinas. As we head into game number 4, both will go back to the Wii menu. Man, we could see a comeback here. We literally could see a comeback where Tom comes back from 2-0.
Sloth only has to take 1 game, though. Tom has to take 2, and that is
true.
big precedent. We almost saw a reverse 3-0 happen with Rymac versus Jam Bolts, where Rymac was down 2-0 and brought it to game 5, but he was unable to wrestle through for game 5. We may see that happen here. Sloth has cleared his AB Pro, so that means he is very likely ready. If you would like to indicate that he is. Circo did indeed withdraw. So that means Dequavius is facing... No, Rymac is facing CBTV on Monday at 2 EST. So I believe both competitors are ready now.
I believe so. Sloth, can you just give a confirmation you're ready to go?
He's not done this for the entire match. Oh, he's going down the course selection. Okay,
See,
Sloth is
there
ready.
you go.
I will provide the
All right.
countdown
Go ahead.
in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, game number 4 starting up in just a few moments. Tom needs to win this game to force a final tiebreaker. Sloth just needs 1 more to seal the deal. Wow. Strong
That is
wind.
a rough
And
win for Major Tom.
Yeah.
Sloth getting a strong northeast, yeah.
Ooh. Both in opposite directions. Not good positions for
Tom electing
but
driver.
S1oth
Smart
with a
decision,
very
especially
nice
with
shot.
that. But Tom is a little bit overshot. S1oth can freely make this putt to go up a shot.
I'm taking a little bit of his time trying to correct his shot here.
He does run NSS, where the pace is like generally slower compared to these sports, so I can understand the decision making going on.
Of course.
Nice par.
S1oth is a little farther away. Will that be enough?
It
will be enough
Indeed.
actually, and does go in. Tom not going for it again. Does land in the bunker though.
That is too close.
Ooh, too close. Yeah, that is way too close.
Oh, he's going
for it though. Yep.
Indeed, it was too close.
S1oth making it on the island for hole number 3.
S1oth looks
Hit
pretty
a
much
little
set in
too-
his ways.
I think that's good.
Nah, it's in the bunker. Just
Oof.
fine. Bunkers are fast.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
The wise words of former 9-holes tournament champion Emo and Nomad. Bunkers are fast. But Tom has to do give up here. He has no choice. But he's wrestling against the game itself. This is a full hole lead for S1oth. This looks like a total sweep.
And
But that is a win.
that is a win for sure.
That is
Plays it really nicely though.
Indeed.
Could definitely putt this
Overhit.
here.
Out of bounds for Major Tom.
Man, disaster after disaster for Major Tom this game. And in a game where he needs it the most, might seal his fate. But still plenty more holes to go. S1oth could
He's
definitely
taking his time now. Got to do a practice shot to make sure he can actually make it on there.
Yes.
And that will. But this is more than a full hole lead at this point. S1oth can practically do as
Do
he's so
give up
busy.
percent maybe, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, give up percent record is 543. He could reasonably get that or match that.
S1oth with a very nicely done shot. Probably will go for the putt here. Nope, going for driver. Okay.
Too close. It'll overhit. Tom's just not having it anymore.
Oh, gets the putt. Bounces off the flag. But still with a massive lead. 2-hole lead. And a little bit more going into hole number 6.
That is a Southwest win. Red line minute coming out.
Still could set up for a good shot here. Going for driver.
Ooh, that's a little bit too much. Even with the south wind, that will still blow over.
Mm-hmm.
Tom appears that he's going for driver. Ooh,
And
S1oth
makes
making a
it.
driver
Very
change.
nicely done. Yeah, and Tom has officially lost his mind.
I feel like multiple runners during this tournament have lost it.
Yeah,
Rightfully so. This is a cruel category to run.
for sure.
S1oth cleanly does middle pass. He will...
Oh, Tom is going back and forth. He's playing Tom and Jerry with Jerry right now. And Jerry is winning.
That's the new analogy if I've ever seen one.
Oh,
Gets the
almost
ball.
makes it though. Almost made it. That was really cool.
S1oth scores birdie putt.
That was now a 3-hole lead. That's a new one. As we go into hole number 8. S1oth going for it. That is what? Oh.
Interesting rock hit. He is set
Tom
in his ways. He is playing hole 8.
Tom channeling his little like disconnected demon where he's like, oh, I'm gonna do it, but like, no, I'm not.
I think he's just resorted to give up.
Yeah, maybe just give up percent at this point. As S1oth is going into hole number 9.
This is
Yeah,
S1oth running circles around Tom.
Yeah, this game this is
They have something against this in the Geneva Conventions, I'm pretty sure. S1oth under his
so.
first shot on hole 9.
I think so.
It doesn't even matter that he does that because his lead is so big to where it's just... Look, he can give up and practically win anyway.
Yeah, might
Tom's
as
just
well
now
just.
getting in the whole thing.
Oh no, we're gonna sit here a little bit longer probably.
Really? Oh man. This is just burning time for the next match to come forth.
Which will
Oh,
be in
right,
about
because
20
you're playing that
minutes.
match.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, Tom. Oh, Tom.
Oh my god.
Tom's lost it. Will Z go for Will Mr. Sloth go for it? I almost call him by his old name.
If he hasn't lost it already, he definitely has lost it now.
Yes.
Sloth, just go for it. What do you got to lose?
Don't be Emmy, man.
Oh,
I
no,
already caught
just...
enough flack for what I did against CB. I don't need someone else to follow in my footsteps. Alright,
Oh,
this
Tom
looks like
almost
the punt
making
to
it.
end all punts.
A
goes in.
6:05.
That is it.
Does Tom want to finish this match? Is the question.
I think Tom's looking for sub 10 18 holes.
I would like to see Tom just lock in. Ooh, does hit the red bar manip here? Ooh, doesn't. That's yeah.
I feel like
Oh, and yeah,
baseball.
Tom. Yeah. I think it's
Baseball cameo. We're facing off against Sakura. How will this go for Sloth?
I think this match was curtains from the moment that a little bit of those gaffes happened. So, congrats to Sloth. Sloth moves on to face Clyde in the winners quarterfinals. Truly an epic matchup that went down to the wire at the very end. Like, seriously, well done to both runners. Sloth gets the win today. And Tom will face go in the losers bracket against the winner
might be a bit
of
too
this
caught
next
up with his
matchup.
competition against Sakura to notice that the competition has ended here.
Yeah, Sloth going up against Sakura. Major Tom went up against Jerry from Tom and Jerry during his whole entire 9 holes match. So
We see an error. Huge gains for Sloth against Sakura. Yeah, he's got one on first and one on third. If either runner would be up for a post-match interview, then please do.
yeah,
I'm here and ready.
Sloth, what are your thoughts on that game 3 actually?
Game 3, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. It was like it was bad because I had choked on 1, and I was like, okay, this is fine. And then I went for the chip in on 2, which I knew wasn't gonna happen, and I was like, okay, this is really bad. And then I was
Yeah.
in out of bounds 3, and I was like, okay, I have to lock in now. So I was like, the entire time after that was me just trying to like recuperate everything, and I had recuperated a good amount, but I knew it wasn't like I wasn't gonna actually be able to make up that much time. But I mean, like it was fine. It just told me, hey, bro, lock in. You're goofing around too much.
You gotta geek in.
Yeah, you gotta geek in.
I can see that mentality change going to hole 9 or the game 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, there was definitely the big turning point of the match was definitely especially the earlier ones was hole number 9 on how well Sloth you played on hole 9. What are your thoughts on like what depending on like what wind you get, like what is your like strategy going into that?
Really, well, my strategy is because I'm not as like good at this game as I am whatchamacallit Wii Sports Resort, so my full bars are like not there. So pretty much just hit it as hard as humanly possible, going directly into the left island, and if it's south, then go into the second island. So.
Yep. Just simple strategy. I like it. Congrats. You'll be facing off against Clyde in the winners quarterfinals.
Yeah, how you feel about that? Facing off against 3rd seed.
Yeah.
First off, let me say this. First off, I didn't know it was a 6th seed. I didn't think I was a seed in general. Second off, I kind of forgot Plaid was even in the tourney. So whenever I got told that I was facing against Plaid, I was like, huh. Yeah, I'm not really nervous about it as long as I actually play the game, because like the only time I touched this game was whenever I got home today. So I mean, I haven't really done anything.
You were seated 6th because you had a 458.
That makes sense. That makes sense. But yeah, just play the game, I guess. Oh my god.
Yeah, your baseball struggles appear to be getting in the way of things.
Yeah, that was supposed to be a splitter, by the way. That was supposed to be a splitter.
Are you doing Lose All Sports right now? I can't tell. Oh,
Might as
Major
well be
Tom,
at this point. Oh,
we
there we
appear
go.
to have 2 sloth streams.
Hey, that was me with my face
Not
cam.
anymore.
Yeah, we're gonna call it here because you have a matchup in like 15 minutes. Congrats to Sloth for winning, and I have a crossover, and thank you for
Word is
commentating
bond.
with me, Arski. I appreciate it. You were fantastic, and we'll see you guys for the next matchup very soon, and stick around for more.